Dun, 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 dun. A little bit of change. hmm Date. Uh, Playlist. Done. Okay. Back. Live. Which. Stable those. Alright. Okay, back at it again. I don't know if it's a good idea to leave my mic unmuted because I don't think there's been a single stream yet so far that I've played at this that I didn't get pissed off at something. But anyway, the last count I got for the times that was Elven God that was mentioned was 21 times. And then the last count I got for the two gods that were mentioned was 20, 25, 30, 34 times. We're about to see what happens. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this stream archive. And also, as usual, warning, possibly a lot of cursing and a lot of annoyance. I am not exactly sure what, but so far, every single stream so far, I've done of this playthrough so far, there has been something that ended up causing me to curse quite a bit. Also, I find it funny in the last time I was playing that I was able to sit behind the dragon's tail when I was recruiting Taj. And it glitched into Nev running into the dragon's tail, Taj running back and forth between the 2 or 3 enemies or whatever it was. And then, Oh. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, skill points, jeez. Okay. Dragon Fire Strike. Sure. So far, there hasn't been at least something that ended up causing me to be pissed off or cursed during the stream, so I'm hoping that there's something that doesn't cause me to curse this time, but I can't make promises. Okay, why is there a marker out of... Well, before I talk to her, I'm going to talk to other characters. I'm probably going to do a second playthrough only because I want to choose a different character class just to see how the combat is with Mage. I'm not going to...
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep. I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
No tavern goers, no late night carts, no cats trying to claim the alley behind your house.
The Mimrathus lullaby.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Really? You woke up and...
Just like that.
Wow.
There was a bit more in the middle. The ritual did a number.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
Jesus Christ. Restless to everything gods have done, my own bad dreams. So only one response that says that he actually sleeps well, and the other ones are some weird let's see. I'll choose that.
Close my eyes. I see everything the gods have done, but not what I should do next. I don't know what's going to happen.
You and me both. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
Sure, why not?
And if it's already too late?
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
I might be.
I know the feeling.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to read the codex while not streaming. I'll do that next time. Let's see. Oh, right, I have to be level 20 to do that. Defeating will be... there we go. Necrotic weapons. Help add... bleh. Activate that skill more often. I honestly have not had a reason to even used the workshop yet. I'm not even sure if I even need to use the workshop, to be honest. Every single time, I probably already found something brand new that would outdo probably what I've worked on in the first place, so... I'll just hold off onto it probably towards the end of the game. Oh yeah. Hard. Why is there a timed event for, what's his nuts? Whatever, I'll find him.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Touched by the ancients. That's like a PG version of saying touched by an angel or some shit. Sure.
Voices. I don't like that at all.
I know what it must look like, but something tells me the voice wants to help. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Sure, why not?
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date?
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
Well, that was a bit cringe, but okay. However, of all the characters that actually have a bit of meat, Harding's the only one that actually would be the one that fill that bill, because every other female character in this game so far that I've noticed is a skeleton. That's actually not what I'm trying to do. Where the frig? Kit. Where the hell is that nutball? Did I miss something, or is he, like... Okay, so he's outside somewhere. Oh, because I didn't go up this way. Wait, what? I thought he'd be up here. I thought he'd be up there.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant a son.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Even for a griffin, it has to be hard losing your brothers and sisters.
They're a talkative bunch, always squawking at each other. Maybe it means something? Lancet and Remy would know what to do. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Trouble's our specialty. No shortage of it around here.
I'm getting that. Elgernon and Gillenane.
Son of a bitch!
Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
God damn it!
Dearest to the rest of Thetis. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. 35 times the two gods were mentioned. God damn it, and 22 times Elven God was mentioned.
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Well, maybe you need a new menu.
I honestly don't know if that design on his forehead is a scar or a tattoo. Seeing as my character was supposed to have a scar on his friggin' face, but it looks like a damn paint job over another paint job.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I cheat at puzzles. I hate random Let's see how angry he would actually say if I say I hate random puzzles.
See, I like some puzzles, but not when they're just thrown in.
Right?
God damn
I ran
it!
into one while traveling with Varric. It was one of those, who sits in which seat things.
Ugh. Where the guy with an axe has to sit to the left of the guy who likes brandy?
Exactly. Who cares that much about seating arrangements? Why is that controlling the lock on an ancient treasure chest?
It's Vashidon. Just pick a chair.
How the fuck is it that her responses are actually... It's like... His text just now seemed like more neutered than my character. I mean, god damn it. My character's angry response at puzzles is more neutered than hers, is what I meant to say. Jeez. Okay. No, sure. Right.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
Most of us shadow dragons are wanted for worse than theft. But if some lords are in it for themselves...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
So, your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Canary in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
Yeah, sure.
Interesting. The lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Right. For golden glory.
The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar.
That's the reversed option of when Short Round in Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom when he said fortune and glory.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us, but that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
Glad to know you. Whatever, okay. Sure.
Alright. I guess I'll just leave you here. A treasure hunter. With all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
So, I'm gonna have to agree with this review. I think I heard that the dialogue is a freaking roller coaster. Because in the one sense, it doesn't feel like she's the dipshit that I've been, like, seeing the memes of. But in that in that dialogue, she doesn't seem as much of a dipshit as I've seen online. But in another where is this? Oh my god. In one context, she doesn't seem like as much of a dipshit in conversation, but I already seen how much of a dipshit she can be, so I'm freaking confused like a goddamn roller coaster right now. And I'm still confused as crap as what any of those... Oh, I thought there was something I can go... What the Whoops, I think I just fell off, yeah? No. Okay, Jesus Christ. How the How in the world am I supposed to... What the... Camera angle is weird. I've already griped enough about that, so... The only other confusing thing is where the hell do I go in the correct direction as to reach Oh, okay. Must be inside again, one of the other doors. This way. Storage. Okay. Okay. What?
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Person of a few words? Okay. That's fine. La la la. Oh, whoops. What? Sure. Guess I'll do some companion side quests. Huh? I was half hoping that those birds could actually be slaughtered for, like, item pickups. So that's what happened to that weird-ass animal in town.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Eh? Why do... Oh, okay. Jeez. So basically, I have to find some shit to unlock the effects of some of the shit.
Mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we've pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
Says wants to be there, but acts like doesn't want to be there, so I'm confused as fuck, so you're bipolar as fuck.
Behind you! Watch it! Take your shot!
At least I saw some splatter. But how can you splatter blood from a skeleton? I'm guessing they probably patched a little bit of splatter to actually counteract the Fisher-Price. And I love the fact that I just made that thing drown. I'm guessing the Fisher-Price blood splatter that I just saw just barely is to counteract the, hey, there's the actual blood splatter, but where the heck is all the blood on the ground? There isn't none. Or it is none.
A lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
In terms of gore in comparison to the previous Dragon Age games, this still does not come close to the amount of gore that I would like to see. What the hell did you just insult me by? If they were gonna Fisher-Price the potion usage, there should be a check to make sure that I don't use a... How the... I love the fact that I tried to dodge and I couldn't even dodge, and right now I'm trying to dodge again. And failed miserably trying to dodge. I would have had one more potion if it hadn't allowed me to use the potion when I was at full health. I love that attention to detail. If I'm at full health, maybe it shouldn't allow me to use a potion. Who the... How did I stumble the first time and somehow make it the second time? Never mind. Oh.
The Dreadwolf turns up everywhere, doesn't he?
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Let me guess, there's another one somewhere for me to actually activate. Simply because that nutball pointed in one direction. Maybe there is something... What? Oh, okay. Sure. What the... You... Change... Allow weapon attacks to do fire, allow all you... Sure. I forgot about equipping these, and I've... I honestly forgot all about equipping those. Charged bow damage. Add more damage to the weak points. Oh my... So what the hell was the point of equipping 3 runes if I only see 1? Like... Actually, more question is, why the frig was that brought up in the...
What was it like? Strange, chaotic.
Hang on a second. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, okay. Never mind. Now I understand that thing.
Nightmares that stick too long.
I was confused as shit at first. Probably gonna screw it up again. Somehow.
Got it.
Ah, what the hell? I was mashing the dash button, I mean evade button. Jesus! The stickiness of the control sometimes. That's probably the most amount of split-second blood splat. Gosh darn it! You friggin' hell! Stop being stuck on the friggin' I love the exaggerated amount of stagger that is staggering for no friggin' reason.
I'm ready.
Yeah, because I ran out of potions before I even started the fight in the first place.
Eyes open.
Oh, great. Are they fighting themselves? What? I couldn't even dash out of it. Ah!
Not too bad. standing. Not bad.
What the hell? Sure. Okay. And we're chasing water, fuck.
Hey, Nev. Let me know if you need help on ladders.
Ladders.
Your leg thing? One of the lords. Fenced, he lost a hand. Climbing ladders hurt his shoulder after. He told us eventually. Then we helped him on the ladders. Your foot's got a hook shape. It might get caught.
My work leads strange places. If ladders have my number, I'd be out by now, but thanks for asking. Although, your horns have a hook shape. You worry about them getting caught?
Shit. I do now. Gotcha.
Wait, what? What the hell is the point of lighting that thing?
Yep.
I don't get it.
Look at those waterfalls. It's like every drawing of Ravane made real. Well, there's a fancy trick.
What? Oh. There's 2 more? Not that way.
Hey, Vince can help you if you ever need someone on Mox. I'll ask him if you want. He likes me.
Sure he does. You're not bad to work with.
I'm not?
When you lose a limb, you have a metal leg or a hook for a hand, some things get harder. But you ask for help with one thing, and people think you can't do anything.
That's Vashadan. No one can go toe-to-toe with you in magic.
Thanks for noticing. Not everyone does.
Anyway, Vince doesn't have a hook. He's got a set of lockpicks.
In trouble.
I still fail to see what the frig is the point of lighting this friggin' thing. Like, it serves no friggin' purpose that I can tell. Still no way to get to that thing. It says to meet her on a beach, yet she's following me, so how is it that you're meeting on the beach if she's following me already?
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Sure. Why
I
not?
wasn't expecting.
What?
With the dogs, this is fun.
Oh, good.
Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Untarm called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
Lacune isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Cune?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Qunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qune. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
You made me dash backwards, you idiot!
Scare them any more than you already did, and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. Let's see if it burns.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Jesus, with the jumping.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
How could...
My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
The contradictions. How can you not burn your tongue when you... your tongue is in your friggin' mouth and you breathe... God damn it!
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Got it.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How did you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Huh.
I fell on her head.
It's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Could have fooled me on that one.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
Oh, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qune. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Evatash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Evatash.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
So, the Dragon Hunter has a softer side.
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
Sure.
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I had to leave most of my old life behind when I joined the Shadow Dragons. And now, I'm fighting elven gods. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe. Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones.
In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panaheydan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
Okay, whatever.
So it's uncommon for you to be interested in men, but not unheard of?
Huh. Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
how the frig are you gonna say that? Gosh darn it. A new quest that's available that's blocked on both sides, so what the fuck is the point? Why put it there if I can't?
Benst also had a jeweler add some stones to his lockpick hand. Pretty gems and stuff. I can get you a name if you want.
Why would I want gems on my leg?
Because it's like a boot you wear every day. Might as well look nice. That's what I did after I broke my horn. And my horn will grow back.
I work Minrathus. Put gems on my legs in the morning, and they'd be stolen by lunch. Besides, hunting.
Oh, sneaky. Makes sense.
Stop humping the ladder as you go down, you twat. How did I lose lock on as soon as I aimed an arrow?
All right.
God damn it! I told her to burn the metal, you asshole! Fuck! It's like doing it twice.
Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
Well, that's one. Where's the other two?
Does your jeweler work with inlay, Tosh?
Why? You change your mind?
If I save up enough, I might want a new leg. A choice of looks can't hurt.
Ooh, nice. How about gold with a ruby inlay?
I clang my leg all the time. Gold gets dinged up. Ruby inlay, though. I can work with that.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll get you a discount.
Thanks, Tosh.
You deserve nice things.